To get started, the URL is just bongo.town. You can click enter. And once the page is loaded, you can click enter town. Once you are in the town, let's say that you see this dot here with the white ring around it, that's going to be you. Let's say you don't like the color purple. All you have to do to change the color is just refresh the page. Now that you're back refreshed, you can enter the town again. And now it's a brown dot. So let's say I also want to change the color palette. I can go up here to the top right, and under BongoTown Visitor, I can click Theme Toggle to swap through a number of different color palettes. So to move through the map itself in BongoTown, we have two different options. One of them is just to use the arrow keys. So as I click up, right, down, left, I can move around that way. I can also use my mouse and click somewhere on the screen, and my dot will move there. Now let's say I want to find a few people on BongoTown and see who's in the town itself. I have three different options. One of them, I can use this icon here in the top left. If I click it, I'll be shown which clubhouses have people in them. So I see active clubhouses. Cycling has one bongoer in it. I also can click in the top right once I hover over a clubhouse. So if I hover over cycling, I see here in the top right that there's one bongoer in it. Meanwhile, if I go to Gumby, I see that there are none. Lastly, this will be easier to see if I change the color palette itself. Clubhouses that have a bongoer in it will have this faint yellow glow around the clubhouse. So Gumby does not have that, but cycling does. Now let's say you want to actually enter a clubhouse. There are also three ways to do that. So I can click up here in the top left again on the same icon. And next to cycling, I can click this join button, and that's one way to enter the clubhouse. I can also take my dot and hover over cycling. And here in the top right, I'll be given this option to join house. That's our second way. And for the third way, all I have to do is double click my dot. And now here we are in that clubhouse.